Maybe like 4 to 6.
8 or more hours a day.
6 to 8.
5 hours.
I don't know. 8? Too many.
How many hours do you think that you spend on your phone every day?
2 hours.
Okay, cool. And how about you?
I think a good 4 minimum.
Something isn't quite right, is it? Around the world, excessive phone use is increasing. A 2021 survey found that 31% of US adults said they were online almost constantly, which is 10% higher than it was in 2015. As part of The Guardian's new Reclaim Your Brain series, we're looking at the hold phones have on us and how we can begin to escape their grip. I recently went out into New York City to talk to people about how much time they're spending on their phones and how it makes them feel.
How much time do you think that you spend on your phones per day?
So my daily average screen time since what's going on in the world is now 8 hours. Yeah.
Do you want to show that to the camera? Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel disturbed by it.
There you go.
Last week's average was 10.
What? Sorry, what was it?
Last week's average was 10 hours.
I think probably like 4.
For me, it depends on the week. I think the more depressed I am, the higher it is. Because I had a kind of wonky week the other week, and I was at 7. But then it's usually around like 5 or 4. That's too much.
And like emotionally, when you think about how much time you're spending on your phone, like how do you feel about that?
Psychologically, I should not be inundated with that much information, especially this much violence. And I think that consuming that much information without like collectively grieving or being in a space to process that, I think is just emotionally too much.
But I think it's sort of a bind because that's also like you know, consuming a lot of social media like that feels often like the only way to get information beyond what's like in the headlines of the New York Times or things like that, and so it feels almost like important to indulge.